Hi everybody, welcome to an episode of Monster Train. I want to say the wrong game name. It's a new deck building roguelike card game out on Steam. I've been watching some of it. I'm very pumped to play. I just booted us straight into a tutorial, so we're gonna do that and you'll get to see what the game's about. I'm gonna turn the game volume down. Let's turn the music down, actually. Yeah, so let's get into it. It's very Slay the Spire-ish with a couple gimmicks that I think will be really fun. And let's go, well, see what they are. Heaven's Priests. These disciples have... Okay, so this is the lore, and I believe this is like a preview of all, or most of the enemies that we're gonna see. This is the boss. So at the end of every fight, there is a boss. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. So yeah, we kind of have to... Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter in the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Summon units to defend your train. Yeah, so we have to, you can station units in, multiple... Is this a toggle? This is a hold situation. Okay. We were playing Griftlands, and it's a toggle situation, and it took me probably about an hour of gameplay to actually figure that out. Yeah, we get to stage units in each level, and kind of like a tower defense kind of situation, try and slow down enemies from actually getting to our HP reserve. So let's play this guy. Each floor has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit takes up is the amount of pips in the corner. Okay. Recover 5. Restore 5 HP to friendly units after combat. Okay. So I think we have 3 energy left. So let's just kill the healer and discard pile. Okay. Okay. So I believe spells and whatnot will actually cycle around when we shuffle our deck, aka Slay the Spire, but monsters are actually... they're gone, So we'll just... well, we're done now. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit more. It's a bopping game. Okay, so you've moved up a level, and you have 6 HP. Now we have another healer here. So like, I would love it. Why can I not I don't know. I couldn't summon an enemy there. So you're actually not gonna die from that. So we will torch you. Now I believe there's a way. Combat preview. Ah, yes, okay. So now we can actually see like the damage that each person will take, and the X means they're gonna die. So yeah, so let's once again let's torch the healer, because that'll make this guy take way more. Combat previews are now enabled. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, so I saw I saw content of this game, and I was like, this looks... I mean, this looks great. So Train Steward, let's just put another one up here in the corner. And then we have some energy, so let's actually just spend it on heals. Were you hurt? You may not have been hurt. Regen. Restores 1 health at the end of each turn. Okay. So there's a heal for 2 and then 1 at the end of the turn, apparently. Okay, so now we have a boss. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability makes the combat continue in this room until you or he is defeated. It's 2020, could have been a them, could have been a them. So let's just keep on summoning. That said, he is almost gonna die in this room. And I think we'll just do more damage to him because healing. Oh, you know what? Healing actually could have. Actually, I think we should have healed. Because of the regen, it may have actually meant that he took more damage. But anyway, he's gone. So consume. I saw that a consume pile popped up. But, okay, so we can. So I believe there's multiple clans, which are like AKA decks. And then when you actually do like a real run, you pick like a secondary clan. So you can actually kind of mix and match decks in interesting ways. So I'm excited to see that. So we have, so you're both 1/1 for 1 mana. Summon. So triggers when played. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units, and that's +2. So this is... So this will give friendly units +6 damage like that turn, and then decrease slowly. That seems pretty great. On summon, deal 5 damage to enemy units. That also seems good. But I don't know if like this also just seems fine. You know? I think I might go with the spell. Just to keep it like, you know what, first run in a card game, I like to keep it simple, stupid, and then we can get wacky later on. Yeah, so here we go. Allied clan pack. So what do we have? We've got restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 5 times the amount healed. That seems pretty good. Especially if we have like a tank, we can just heal them with that. Enhance a unit. This just seems extremely useful in any situation. Glimmer, restore 2 HP to all friendly units. Deal 2 damage. I think it's between this and this. I think we might take Steel Enhancer. Just to have the keep it simple stupid principle. Yeah, so this is, instead of Slay the Spire where you're kind of given a map and you have to plot your own way, this is kind of the limit as far as I know on selection, and it's so we can select to have a forge your spells, so we can upgrade a spell, gain an awoken unit, or gain a hellhorn unit. I see. How do we look at our deck? So I am thinking that it would be good, since we've kind of like taken some spells, I think maybe if we could upgrade a spell, that'd be good. So I think the way upgrades work is we actually buy one of these like gem slots and then we slot that into our card. So one thing I do like is you can actually upgrade cards into like different styles, unlike in Slay the Spire or you know, other card games like Griftlands. You can kind of pick and choose a lot more with respect to upgrade path. So upgrade a spell to have extra magic power and consume. So consume can only be played once, so it'll be exiled. Double stack. Status effect stacks added to this card are doubled. I don't quite know how that would work. You know, like maybe we could put that on this, but I'm not sure it would actually. Let's see if that would actually work. No. Why that doesn't work, I'm not actually sure. But at least we can cancel it. I'm not sure I dig any of these, apart from maybe... I suppose, actually, getting Steel Enhancer to cost less would actually be pretty cool. Because now, yeah, see, so we have 2, like, upgrade slots for all of these cards. So now that we can summon a bunch of enemies and then a bunch of creatures and then upgrade them in the same turn. Or we can upgrade one in the same turn. Now we do get to go to both of these. So multi-strike attacks an enemy, attacks additional time each turn. Sweep is AoE, I believe. Now, I love the idea of a tank, and they have so much HP. 30 HP, that's insane. Barbed Disciples. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight them. Ah, okay. So these guys have Thorn. So enchant other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. And they're going to get spikes and a damage up. Okay. And spike is when a unit... Yeah, 1 damage per stack. Okay, okay. So then we got this. So yeah, you can probably tell, you know, if you like this gimmick. I think I do like this gimmick, which is why I bought it and why I'm making a video of it. So I think what we do here, get the tank out front, put our champion or whatever behind them, and then upgrade the champion. Because a multi-strike will get extra out of it. Okay, and we can actually keep doing this, apparently. It's not going to get, like, exiled. And I don't know, we may as well, like, just do this, I think. There we go. I'm actually just going to quickly... Let's see what this does. What if we, like, nerf this down to there? Maybe it'll be, like, a little more clunky. It's kind of weird that it's got... Like, that's just one input. If you put in 2 scroll wheel ticks, then it actually switches. Oh, but you can also use WASD. Well, W and S to go up and down. Okay, so he killed... Because this guy has sweep, he killed the guy in the back. And removed the thorn. So I think that's actually what we want to do here. Because that will... remove actually quite a lot of damage, especially off this person. Removed 5 damage. This person actually doesn't do any damage, apparently. This unit can take 20... Okay, so they have armor. Just as block. I don't know if it goes between... I think it does go in between turns. You're going to be alive still. So you're going to take... Like, we could kill you, but I don't know what the purpose of that would be. I don't know if we attack first, or if they attack first. And it actually kind of... It matters a little bit right now. I think... No, you're going to die to the second train steward. So, we have the energy. We may as well kill him. And then we'll take less damage onto our tank in the front there. I apologize for my voice. Look, there's been a lot more recording than usual. We've gone from 0 to some. But you can't be mad about that. So you should die. And you're not gonna die, but it's the same situation. You're gonna die to the next train steward. Now you're gonna die. And like we don't really need to do anything at all. This is, you know, bear in mind this is the tutorial. It'll probably get a little bit spicier afterwards. Okay. So relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be rooted. Okay, so we're up to the boss. And again, I think we probably want to kill... Yeah, we have no, like, big, creatures to summon. So let's just get rid of the spikes. Then, we can actually stack Steel Enhancer on our boss here. And you're gonna die anyway. So, like, why do I care? There is a speed up combat thing. I was gonna say, click the game speed button, which is nice just because that relentless. Oh my god, you can speed it up so many times. Okay. Now armor would be interesting actually. You know what? Let's take armor. So consume. So this is like a mega heal. But I think... Let's take another Steel Enhancer just to double down onto what we're doing. So we have like a random event, I think. Oh, I didn't notice, like, we've got... Oh, there's, like, little bits of lore on the side there. That's cute. So we are traversing, like, the rings of hell. To try and take the pyre back to I don't know, re-ember the first flame or something. So we can gain an artifact, which is a Slay the Spire relic. And restore pyre health. Or we can upgrade a card and get a new unit. I would love an artifact. But to upgrade a spell is like pretty important for us. Holdover. This card is placed on top of your draw pile. When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. That would be absolutely bonkers for us right now. -1 to cost. We can actually do both of those. So I think what we want to do is add a holdover to this so that we can just infinitely like stack things. And then we want to Emberstone into our other Steel Enhancer. Just so we have like an absolutely disgusting synergy happening. So I think what we want here, we'll take this multi-strike unit. Our deck is getting kind of fat, but since we're buffing people, getting multi-strike is actually just gonna take things crazy. So the Historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Oh, okay. Purge. Once played this... Okay. Spend all of your remaining ember. The amount spent. Okay. Your pyre gets extra... Oh, extra defense for every 10 gold we have. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. Slay. Okay, so we can trigger an additional benefit if we kill that person. I'm actually thinking we just take honest. Just to keep our deck nice and thin. We can use it once and then purge it. Okay. Daedalus. Heavily armored creations protect the ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraphim the Winged. Constructed explosive enter with damage shield. Damage shield. Nullify. Next source of damage. So with the multi-strike units, we probably don't need to care. But I believe from what I've seen, Daedalus is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. Watch out for triggers. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. Okay. So despawn. So on this unit's turn, we'll despawn and deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit. So we can't actually like kill you first. We only have one torch, so we can't kill you immediately. So I'm actually kind of thinking, what if we put you in the back, you in the front to tank a little bit. Then we should have buffed this guy. What if we kill you to, okay, you still die. Never mind then. Should have, whatever. And then we'll just put you up there for, you know, whatever. Oh, they get to go first. Okay. So that's why that guy died. Okay. Okay. So what do we do here? I think we have to use both our attacking spells here just to get rid of the torch, or we could to get rid of this explosive, or we could put our tank in to just tank the damage. Because they're taking 12 damage. I wonder if this will actually hit the boss. So let's you know what? Let's experiment here with this. This should do 4 damage. It's not that much actually. Okay, yeah. So the explosive didn't trigger and it did hurt the boss. So what do we want to do here? Well, we can buff the enemy. Oh, this person is actually going to start doing damage to the boss. So let's buff this person, because yeah, they're going to start doing damage to the boss, and we should just draw infinitely our buff card now. If I understand the mechanic correctly, we should have gone infinite. We have gone infinite. So how do we heal you? If we kill this unit, then you should live. Yeah, okay. So I think we bring in a trained steward to just tank a hit. And I think we start buffing you again. And then we'll heal you to full. You'll take like 3 damage, and then you'll heal for 1. I think. I don't know. Yes. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so it's done. I think we've got a good damage deck right now. Our only thing is we're not very we don't have a lot of tanks. And we don't have enough spells to actually kill this without, you know, dying. So what do we do here? Does this increase? Does +3 I'm just thinking, if we heal this guy, No, he's not gonna have, I'm just thinking, so you're gonna take... I think we heal you once, because then you should tank all of the damage. You're a son of a gun. Well, we have a slight problem here. I'm very confused why I can't. Oh, because we have 1 pip left, but the train steward is 2 pips. Okay. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Probably, to be honest, probably start buffing you. Now, if we play... We cannot play Steel Enhancer on that floor because it will mean that, this guy will actually take the brunt from the explosive, and that's a no-go. So let's actually just keep buffing you to have disgusting damage. They're doing 27 damage per turn. Okay, so this is getting spicy. In a big way. Him still having Incarnate is actually like just frustrating. So what we can do here, I think, is do this, and then I know it's more just axe him. I know it's more damage, but it's to thin out the herd. Then, right, it's a hold type of situation. Now we could just gain 60, but I think we'll actually we can just play that whenever we want, really, to gain 60 coin. Right. So that is really... Thankfully, we're actually killing some people now. And we're actually up to the boss fight. But you do so much damage. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit spicy. It's a little bit spicy. I think we're just gonna let this guy... Because our Pyre actually does damage in return. Yeah, it'd be like... It costs 2 energy to get him back. And I think we can fortify on these top 2 levels here to actually get more value out of the situation. So you do 30 damage and you do... Okay, so what I think we do... Since we have holdover, we can actually do, like... We can first cast Steel Enhancer on the bottom floor and then on the second. Having holdover is just disgusting right now. So let's just fortify. Do not deal damage to your own unit, please. So this will get us to 14, which would not protect us from... No, it will get us to 11, which is not going to protect us from another turn. Or give us another turn, sorry. So what I think we do is just axe you so that she has full HP. And then may as well use this, apparently. I did not factor in armor. Okay, so it's getting spicy. Or maybe not, actually, because we never played our... Maybe this is why we were having trouble. We never played our AoE tank. And then, yeah, we stack holdover on you. Stack the buff on you. And we'll just do some... You're actually dying this turn. How much is... Because you're doing 36 per turn. And it's going to take you 4? Maybe 5 turns to kill. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. So that was spicier. A rare card. Consume and attacks before enemy units before battle. Okay, that seems insane. Double armor? No. No, I think we want quick. Because we have really high damage cards, but we have really low, but they're all low HP. Armor 5. This actually seems pretty good to have another tank. Because it seems like it looks at resolve triggers after combat. Is that just every turn? At the end of every turn, you're going to get extra armor? Or we could just go with another just straight tank. So I'm just trying to think. If you live for 3 turns, you get 30 HP. You get 30 armor. Let's see if that is actually how it works. And we get an enhancement. Is this a? I don't know what this is. So we get extra energy. Would be cool. We get 1 more draw. 1 more capacity on each floor. That one doesn't really apply to us, I think. 1 extra energy would be cool. But I'm not sure we actually need it. But we could in the future. Let's go with 1 more draw. Since we have a fat deck, it'll sit with holdover. It doesn't really matter too much, but oh, that remove up to 2 cards from our deck seems pretty cool. Yeah, let's go this path, and let's remove 2 cards. What are we gonna remove? I think we remove like a torch and a train steward. It's not like we have great units, but just so that we're getting through our units. I don't want to get, you know, have train stewards on every level, and it's like, well, we can't actually play our tank at all. So these are for... Okay. So Endless. When this unit dies, return its card on the top of the draw pile. Could be good. Make a tank. That seems pretty legit. This one you have to think about a little bit. Giving the Animus of Will, making that do 13 damage just off the bat seems... It seems amazing. You know, oh, but you know what? What about 13 damage on, our AoE attack? That seems disgusting. For how much damage does this add? Because this will add, 39 damage to a single target. Well, you know, no. I think getting a little more AoE is a good idea, since we have so much point damage. And then let's upgrade you so that we never have to say goodbye. And we could purge another card from our deck, but we have draw, and we could just kind of see how it goes. Yeah, we can, or we could try and remove like another train steward. But that could be like a little bit too intense, so I'm just gonna leave it. So yeah, restore some higher health. We don't super need it. Okay. He's so tiny, dude. Oh, Impco. Okay. Okay, so what do we get here? So we get multi-strike. So this would be good for our deck. Or Slay. So on killing an enemy, get extra HP. Revenge. Revenge is triggers 1 damage, get 1 rage, which will give us extra. I think we just go with 1 more multi-strike. Because with our buffing cards, we'll actually just get a dedicated goodness from that. So we can activate a trial to get more rewards. Let's turn that on. Porcupine. I don't like that name. They might be low-level recruits of the clipped, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out quickly. Triggers after combat. Add a weight of contrition card to the top of your draw pile. Okay. Let's turn it on to see how spicy it can get. So you have 60 HP off the bat. And we want to kill you immediately, which we can do actually by just summoning our Husk Hermit, and then yeah, the Hornbreaker Prince in the background, which is, it's gonna do disgustingly good work. And then we may as well just torture a little bit. Yeah, so if we can always wipe out those guys with our AoE, I think we're gonna be safe. So if we kill you, we get 75 gold, and you flee this combat. Flees. Oh yeah, triggers after combat. You will flee. Okay. Okay. So you're low HP, high damage. You're high damage, high HP. I hate you. Okay. Yeah, I think keeping you alive is never going to be a bad thing. We'll get you onto the battlefield. And then, is this consume? This is not consume. So we can just do... Oh, you're actually going to flee. So if we want... Yeah, so let's use this here. Oh, you have 3 HP. I thought they were 1 HP. Okay. Well, you're going to get away. That was a mistake, but that's a learning mistake. That was an L for a lesson, not an L for a loss. Okay. So you're higher up again. So I actually forgot to put this guy behind a tank, but you do have a lot of HP now. Please tell me you're going to... You're still not dead. Rawr. You do no damage though. So actually, that was kind of a waste. Okay. Let's start upgrading your multi-strike. And let's just get 60 energy, a 60 coin now, and get that out of the deck. You actually really need to start scaling her damage. She doesn't start on high damage. I didn't realize. But now that we've gotten Steel Enhancer every single turn, so we're alright. Now, I'm actually thinking, let's do that, and then we can give you quick. Or do you think we give... You know what? Let's actually give this person quick. Yeah, because now... Okay, so now she's gonna kill... Well, I'm assuming... I call that a she just because they're purple, but it is like a plant. Now they're going to kill the marksman before the marksman does damage. So that's actually great for us, and then we can actually just... I don't know, we can like... put this here, potentially. Yeah. We're actually gonna take pyre damage from this one. See, these guys are tanky. And I didn't even see that. Okay. But we're only gonna take like a little bit of pyre damage. We're about to have a boss though. So what do we do here? We could start scaling them. So what do I think we want to tank you up. Then we probably... Like, if we give you 3 times 6, that is, what, 18? You're going to take 18 plus 5, which is 23 instead, and then you will die on the next turn. But if you are on 14... So if you're going to take... You're gonna be on 12 when you go into the next turn if we do nothing, and then you'll die anyway. So what I'm actually thinking is... Let's give our champion here just disgusting damage, and then start healing you. Now we can't really influence that fight at all, so we may as well just like do that. So we're gonna take... At minimum, we're taking 10 pyre damage across this entire fight. So let's see the boss now. Okay. So these guys would be putting like traps into our deck, but they were always dying to sweep, so that's good. Okay. So what do we want to do here? We're doing 12 damage. As well, which is like not fun for me. Actually, what do you think? Do we just like tank you up? Yeah, if we tank you up, you're gonna survive one more turn, basically. Okay. So we're actually... Oh my god. So... Surviving one more turn on this character meant that the character in the back will survive one more turn and do like 60 damage. So I'm liking our deck. It takes a little bit to get there. I think if we can duplicate, if we can actually get to duplicate, let's put it on 1x speed here. If we can get to dupe, or maybe even just remove cards so we like are always drawing 2 holdovers. Not 2 holdovers, 2 buffs. We're unstoppable. I do wonder what the final thing to fight in hell is. So these are spicy. This does add 12 damage. So that's pretty legit. Like, this is tempting by a lot. Just because of our multi-strike. But it's gonna sap all of our energy. But it might be just so good that it's worth it. I don't think we take this because we could like get something better. And you know what? Let's take this mega heal because it's a consume, so we can use it on our tank and then just set it and forget it. Okay. So I think we actually want... Oh, so they're making us choose between an event. I think we go this way. Just to upgrade spells, and we're like a spell heavy dude right now. Hold up, is this removed? This is remove 2 cards. So what are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna remove, let's remove a restore and a torch. Oh, right, you can't select 2 at once. So we're thinning out the herd here. So let's actually, let's make this cost 2. So that we're not like, you know, just in up, you know what creek without a paddle. Whenever we actually want to play that. Do the cards like jiggle? Maybe not. Ooh, these ones jiggle. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I will say this is a long tutorial. I kind of assumed it would be short. Which is what I did for Grifflands, so both of these episodes are about an hour long, apparently. I'm just looking. Like, I want to remove stuff, but I'm not sure what. It might be time to just axe a train steward. But I'm not sure if we don't have enough creatures or what, to be honest. We could just re-roll these goods and try and get, like, holdover for our steel enhancer. But you know what? Let's do it. I should have done that first. Well, actually, this isn't too bad, because now I can stack this to make it 1. I'm liking that we can upgrade. I really like having this, like, dynamic. We could have gotten... We can still do it. We can still do it. Okay. We are going to have terrible draw now, because 2 of our cards are just buffs forever. But hopefully this is where the steamroll starts. This is where the fun begins. Sneaky Clipped have infiltrated your train. Use spells and higher floors to take them out. Self-made harpy. I like the design. Silent marksman, stealth, not a target in combat. Oh, okay, so these guys are like... so we actually might want to, like, avoid the first floor, maybe. Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Okay. I am not turning on the trial for this because these guys, they seem a little bit more complicated than we might be used to. So what about... Could do this. And, can we attack you with a spell? We actually can get you with a spell. If we put you there, you're gonna die. anyway. So, like, I don't know. We'll just... Oh, so you know what? You can't... I don't think you can, maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think the scroll with the unit might be a little bit buggy. But it is literally day 1. So that is fair. Okay, so now we've got some tanks. And I think what we want to start doing is putting these guys out there. Not enough Ember? That's fair. All of these guys are going to die somehow. Oh my lord, okay. That's how. Okay. These guys are not gonna die. So that's actually scary as hell. So I think we'll chuck regen on this person early. Now how are we gonna get... How are we gonna get this guy? We're gonna do 4 damage to him. Okay, we do this. 4 damage. Well, 4 damage actually, like... 4 damage should actually... might be useful. Though we could kill all of these people. Which is actually, like, an extremely good use of the card. But I think we've already, like, adapted. He's gonna get extra armor. Ah! Okay. Okay, so this is spicy. I would not mind putting, like, just an insane amount of rage on you. This not being consumed is also pretty legit. So I think we gotta do that. No, it's all about energy because I played it first. Okay, okay. This one's getting hot and heavy. So you're taking 12. So we actually would need to... When does regen? It's at the end of each turn. So we actually need to do this to make you... So that was a really big misplay. We're gonna live. But it also, like, didn't actually help because the damage was overkill. In the extreme. Okay. So what do we do here? Probably time to add some shield, some armor to you. Then holdover. Oh, no, not holdover. Add steel enhancer. You know what? Add. If you're gonna be on, like. You're not gonna be on 5 HP. That's for sure. What are we gonna draw next turn? A train steward? We should play a train steward up there. Yeah. We'll play a train steward and hopefully we can ignore that guy. We actually have heaps of HP. We could just kill this person. And get that damage out of there, which is probably good. And now you're actually gonna die. Okay. So we're all right. It was just really bad that we actually messed up a thing. And you know what? Not drawing any of our torches here is actually going to be pretty bad. we should remove some restores. We have way more restores than we need. So let's see here. Start doing that. Then I think what we do is just hope that didn't actually get us to having another turn, I believe. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. These guys are spicy. We did, okay, we have, when we get one energy, we can kill these guys in the back, and that should just absolutely increase this damage number by a lot. So that's good. That's very good. So armor that, increase this guy's damage. Okay. So we play this, give you disgusting HP, put the train steward up there, kill the background units. They're still going to be on a lot of HP. So this is potentially the end. It's looking pretty, the outcome's looking great. Because like what, yeah, you're doing no damage. You're doing no damage currently. So I suppose we'll do this. Restore you. You're doing 5 damage now. Now I'm also just gonna turn that down. Oh, and he has multi-strike too. Oh yeah, that's a bust. That's okay. That was a good tutorial. I do really like it, I will say. And you know, they let you unlock cards and stuff and things like that. And artifacts actually. Okay, so that was yeah, so apparently there are 5 armies. Apparently, wow. This may have just been seen. Okay, yeah. So there's 5 armies. They look like they have unlocks and like I said, you can actually you know, do a Hellhorn / Awoken victory where you play as a Hellhorn with an allegiance to the Awoken clan. And the game just crashed. So yeah, that was Monster Train. We're back. No, not new run. I wanted to go to setting, the main menu. There we go. So yes, that was Monster Train. It's just out on Steam. I think for the first week it's like 20% off, so it's around $30 anyway. I think it's $30 US, so I don't know. It's $30 Australian right now with the discount. So anyway, that was Monster Train. I think we'll do another episode. As always, you can catch us on Twitch Monday, not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. You should come check us out if you want some more great entertainment. See ya.